Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back or welcome to Nerd in Texoma, depending on where you started. Big shout out to No Budget Productions slash Filk Ferret for giving me the chance to create something for their channel. It's pretty awesome if I do say so myself. um, again, if this isn't exactly the most polished content, stick with me. I'll eventually get better. I'm still learning how to make new content for YouTube and different nerdy things. Still trying to figure out like the background there, something that's not too distracting, but still kind of shows off the nerdiness because, plain tan wall might get a little boring. I'll figure it out eventually. Again, stick with me. We'll get there. For today, I'm going to be talking about a sci-fi show that one of my local friends introduced me to a while back. Been binge watching it off and on while I've recovered from a surgery I had back in December. Go into more detail about that at a later date. I'm sure some of y'all who have followed the different Constar films that have been on this page know something about it. If you do, great. If you don't, no big deal. But I'll just say I've had a lot of time to watch a lot of different shows, and today the show I'm going to be talking about, I call it X-Files in the 60s, basically 50s and 60s. It's a show called Project Bluebook. It's based on the actual files and writings of Dr. Alan Hynek and the Project Bluebook investigations into like the Roswell crash and different UFO and paranormal sightings from that time period. Granted, a lot of that material is still to this day classified, redacted, not available to the public. This is, the made for TV version of it. I believe right now that there are only the 2 seasons. There may be more. I'm not sure. I don't have cable slash satellite slash internet to be the most up to date. I have to rely on DVD and Blu-ray for my entertainment. I find it a very interesting show. At times it can be a little bit slow and boring, but it's a pretty dang good show, pretty dang well written, pretty keeping in place with the time period and everything like that. Like I said, my main issue that I have with the show, sometimes the pacing isn't the best in my opinion, so it does get a little bogged down and a little slow at times to where it does get just slightly boring. But I mean, overall it is a great show. If you want something that's sci-fi but not wildly sci-fi, not phasers and lightsabers and warp travel ludicrous speed, all that kind of stuff. I mean, if you want something that's kind of grounded in science, grounded in reality, I'd say it's a good show. I'd say check it out. Yeah, it's on the History Channel, or it's a History Channel produced show. I'm not sure if it is exactly on that, but like I said, it's at least up through season 2 is available on DVD. I know so many people these days are like, oh, DVD, but hey, for those of us who are on a fixed income, a very fixed income, who can't afford satellite or internet or subscription services, DVDs are a great thing still. It still gives us access to some of the newer shows and stuff that's not on regular broadcast TV. The area that I live in, there are only 7 broadcast TV channels, and if the weather is less than perfect, about half of them don't usually come in. So DVDs are a lifesaver for me. Again, the casting on this show is pretty dang good. I'm not sure, what some of the actual people actually looked like, but I mean, everybody from costuming and everything like that fits what I know of the time period. I mean, granted, I wasn't alive back then, so I don't know, down to the details, but I mean, it is a good period show. I definitely recommend it. It's definitely binge worthy because each season is only 10 episodes. So 2 seasons, 20 episodes. It's not going to, eat up a whole lot of time. I mean, you could easily finish the series in, say, a month. If you watched, 5 episodes a week, you would be all caught up with the series in a month. If you did 5 episodes Saturday, 5 Sunday, that's 1 season. And then the next week, 5 and 5 again, that's the next season. And, you're caught up through those 2 seasons. Like I said, go check it out if you have it on your streaming service, or if you have the channel that it comes on your satellite service, or if you have to go the old-fashioned way like me and get the DVD. Check it out. It's a good watch. It's full of intrigue and aliens and this and that. I'm not going to give a whole bunch away, but it is based on real life events. I mean, of course, it has to go and deviate from that and be interesting enough for a TV show. But check it out. If there's anything y'all want me to talk about, review, check out, I will do my best to. Leave the comments down below. Just have fun out there. Let me know how you like things, any suggestions for improvements, like I say, anything that y'all want me to talk about later on. I'll do my best. All right. Bye.